Check. Hello. Welcome. Yes. Drew, I'm back. What up? What up, Verks? What up, Austin? What up, DJ Drac? Hi, Rex. Wonks. What up? What it do? What up, Dizzy? Capcam, Vilex, it's Crank. Yo, we got a bunch of new homies in here. What up, guys? Welcome. I am back to doing my breakdown series of all my original music. I didn't do my past two remixes. Maybe I'll hop on and like do them randomly, but I always try to make sure I do the originals. We are back. What up, Yubnar? Trickle in. Yo. What's up, guys? How are we? The Effin stream resumes on a glorious day. Atom. Adam? Is it like Atom? Effin, what up? Oh, hey, are you you're the one who always comments. Eating pizza? Nice. Yeah, we're streaming, baby. We got the project. I'm on a brand new rig, brand new PC. What up, Wink? What up, dude? How's the new crib? Love it. It's amazing. I don't have much in here. Like, my studio is pretty boring. It's just like a couch. Got like chat over there. Set up a little keyboard, some artwork, some random stuff, some more art. Let me move you guys around. Wait, actually, can I see if I can let you guys see this? Oh, fuck. I built that almost a week ago. Woo! Very nice. What up, Brain Mold? I'm back, baby. Speaking of originals, I never found a video, but yeah, of course, Adeptus, absolutely. Marcus 6 with Epipix. Yeah, Marcus is the man. AMD, right? No, it's an Intel build. We've got the i9 12700K, and the 3080 Ti, the Kraken Z73 cooler, a 970 and a 980 Samsung, but they're M2s, so they're right on the Mobo, which is fire. i9 is sick. I've been running Ableton, like my full projects, like only get to like 30%. Hopefully we'll be fine streaming today. I can't imagine we'll have an issue, but it's fucking sick. I mainly got it, just for Valorant. No, I'm joking. Yeah, I still play. I'm Diamond 1, I think. Maybe Diamond 2. And he's gonna sell a kidney to afford that. Yeah, I actually I paid for it by doing I made a TikTok for Nike, like a beat for it. It was a 30-second beat. I'm like, dude, it's so funny how that world works. We can talk about that later. I love talking about the sync stuff, licensing. Probably shouldn't give it the 5950X. Yeah, I honestly just kind of I did like PC part picker with Peekaboo. He knows a lot about it, and he just kind of helped me pick out all the parts. Dude, yeah, it was super dope meeting you, Adeptus. That was awesome to see you in the middle of the crowd, because originally I was supposed to play 45 minutes later at Base Canyon, and they're like, "Oh, you're on now," and I was like, "Oh shit, okay." And I had an all original set, and it was perfect for 45 minutes. And they're like, you have an hour. So the last 15 minutes of my set was just scrolling through my USB, finding just random tunes or like random edits. It's kind of chaotic, but that stuff's always fun. On Insta, yeah. All right, let's holy. We could probably get straight into the news. Where is she? Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I'm gonna pull my laptop over here so I can see what you guys are saying. Yeah, so first release with Disciple main label. Shout out to those of you who remember Level Up with JCO on Roundtable. I think that was my first label release. That wasn't like I think so. No. Well, I mean I released on Figure, that was a collab too. And I guess that was through his label. So yeah, that was like the big one. First Disciple. I feel like it went pretty well. I feel like the tune's doing super hot. I hope you guys fuck with it. It was really fun to make. Just because it was like, to me in my mind, like this tune feels like Cabbage, where it's like it's all the breaks and like the intros are almost like driven by like progressive house melodies. They're like kind of ravey, but they're mostly just like old big room or progressive house kind of style, super saw chords, and then into like a super bassy kind of drop switch up kind of thing. Remember the Roundtable one? Yeah, it's so funny, dude. The snare. I love the snare. I've been using it. I'm gonna show you guys like 10 more IDs at the once we finish this. By the way, so yeah, I'm gonna show you guys a bunch of new tunes because I haven't streamed in a while, and I love showing you guys stuff that like will never come out, and some stuff that I've been like playing out just to get some feedback. But yeah, we could dive into the project. You guys can see this, right? Yeah, cool. Cabbage was fire. Hey, what up, Cheesy Breezy? So if you if you hear the melody or the chord progression in just the main chord progression, it's this. Let me turn everything down a little bit. It's probably pretty cranked. I got my full master on here. Yoink. So that actually came from like the core of that you can hear in this splice sample. And I think it's from a Lex Luger like trap kit, right? LEX. So here's the loop. You could kind of hear the like regression. What up, Tuesday? What up, John Star? So you can kind of hear it like the step down progression, and then I like reversed it for the second half. And yeah, I actually ended up kind of like chopping up that as using a little vibe for the intro. So yeah, I'll probably just start from like bar 1. So yeah, we've got that progression. I've got 2 different instruments playing together. Nothing really crazy going on here. Just a little like operator chord pluck thing, and then this like really nice wavetable. I've been fucking with wavetable a ton. Just a little saw wave. Nothing crazy going on there. Almost feels like a Flumy patch from like some mines, but it's just the chords, but like the octaves are getting modulated by an LFO, so that's why it sounds like it's like arpeggiating. Yeah, and these are just the drums from Walmart, you know. Yeah. That's a nice little shaker. VVS. Yo, it's even very, very slight. It's the diamond shaker. We got a little kick action here. Just a little top kick. And then like a trap kick I just kind of blew out with an amp. So together it's like pretty fat. I like that kick a lot. And the hat's from Spin Cycle. And then a snare. Literally nothing on the snare. I made it. I just like combined a bunch of snares and tails, I think. But frequency shifted, EQ'd. It's got a little bit of reverb just because it's the intro. Took out a bit of that like clappy 3K or 4K harshness, and then the slow pass because it's just the intro. Disciple's in the chat. How can I submit to Disciple? We're about to give this guy a timeout. Can you give the secret to actually finishing a song and being done with it? I don't know. My songs are pretty usually like very simple. If I'm making like more of like a banger song, the structure is like so simple just because it's like a DJ structure. It's just like literally the most basic shit ever. It's like intro, break, build, drop, break, build, drop, outro, or something like that. Like look up like Golden Gate song structures. That's how a lot of progressive house was written. How's Nashville been? Love it. Nashville's fire. Kind of Avicii. Yeah, well, like I said earlier, it's just like the big room kind of style chords. Some effects action. So yeah, this is where it's super dope riser right here. Just stacked a bunch of stuff. There's like some Effin risers, some like lasery stuff, tape stops. So this is the main chords. Yeah, you could tell. I wonder if using like filters. Nothing crazy, but it's, yeah, always in the processing. Is that operator patch solely? Yeah. Oh god. So you lied when you said you make this with that Walmart toy synth? You kind of fucked up just to basically your entire fan base like that. Personally not gonna let that slide. Yo, give it up for Ray Volp in the chat. The one, the only. And yes, that's how you say it. Yeah, I mean we can go through the processing. Like vinyl distortion's crazy. It'll blow out your like stereo processing, but I like it a lot. Just shut up, Wink. That's my joke. You guys are cringe. Yeah, vinyl distortion. Listen to it with and without just this EQ that's cutting off like the really low lows. So here's with, and here's without. Like when you just do crazy distortion, like any super heavy cuts that mess with the phase like that will just like completely change the sound. Which is my favorite way to sound design. You guys know that if you've seen like me break down Spin Cycle or Dirty Laundry or Uncomfortable. You stereo or low end? Recently, I've been my stereo, like my low end has been getting more and more stereo. I did bass mono this and cut it. Probably actually wait, did I cut it 3 times? No, I only cut it twice. So I bass monoed it with utility and then I cut it again, with the EQ. Yeah, Ableton EQ on the master. Oh my god. But I really don't. I like having like a really rich low mids. So yeah, we got the EQ, disperser to make it a little fat and slappy. The disperser really adds a lot. It makes it feel like it's like rubbery. It's cranked into a saturator. Where's there she is, Phase 48, chorus, hyper. I like doing like subtle amounts of stereo width in the beginning of the chain. So if I distort it more and more, it feels like the whole sound is like just getting super wide. I like super wide mixdowns. Stereo and acoustic, yeah. So what else is on this? A tiny bit of room reverb, riff filter, which is fire. So that's just like, that's basically very similar to what Phase 48 is doing. It's just super high peaks and like really low troughs, high resonance kind of stuff. So when you're distorting that, you're going to bring out all these like different timbres and harmonics. Oh god, what did I do? Oh, there we go. A little bit of erosion, like really subtle amount will just get brought up. That's a free plugin, guys. Go grab that. Shout out Minimal Audio. I probably use Rift a lot in this. So this is their like distortion plugin, which is pretty insane too. And then what was I saying? The filter part of that is it's free. And it's just like, it's crazy because you can change it to tuning or hertz, both of them. So you can change to hertz or tuning value. So you can like tune your resonance. And then the spread will do like crazy, like you won't be able to hear. I think Twitch is mono, so I don't know if you guys can hear this. You get basically just get like, oh! Yo. Aren't you automating that knob? I should be. It sounds cooler. Christian King, thank you for the prime, man. What's up? What up? Yeah, Rift is nuts. What did I do? I don't know what I did. Wow, I fucked up the whole patch. Whatever. more saturator, OTT. It's so without the, I'm like also auto filtering everything because it obviously gets super blown out. I do have that crunch on it, but I like the filter makes it like feel a lot more bouncy, I guess. Riff filter isn't free. It is free. Riff filter light. That's what I'm using. Riff filter light. It's free. So where was I? Yeah. Another little OTT phaser. There's some balancing EQ, more saturators, an amp. And then this is just splitting the mids. So I wanted to frequency shift the highs just a teeny bit because it was like the tuning was weird. So yeah, I was just messing around with like the high end. It's just like it's a weird patch. It's just super bouncy and blown out. So like all the variations of that, like the higher harmonics, like everything above 1K, like all of it still sounds good. It was set to MIDI. Good call. Thank you. Oh, what? They made it $30? Bro, it was free. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sure they'll make it free. But anyways, you should just grab Rift, which has the filter with it. This distortion plugin is insane. So that's the main bass right there. It's like really simple at its core, like all my shit. You get this crazy. It sounds like a horn lead, but it's actually just saw waves. This was supposed to have Dumpster Fire on it, but I haven't installed that on my new PC yet. Just like a super ripped up patch. I like that a lot. But fuck. But what are you guys saying? Distorting the high bass usually makes the mix super distorted and destroys the mix. Why do frequency shifters sound better than like pitch shifters? They're like inherently different. I think frequency shifters like spectral shift the harmonics. I think I have it one way where pitch shifters shift it like evenly and frequency shifters don't, or maybe it's the other way around. It's the way they change the like harmonic series. Oh, nice. You guys got a free link? Fire. I'm not clicking that. Yeah, this is oh yeah, I call these hats Walmart ominous hats because I was listening to like Ominous's drums and they have like such I don't know, this is like it's Walmart for a reason. Like they have like such a, like a I don't know, like a tonal shaker but like slappy. I don't even know how to describe like his drums, but I wanted something that was like oh god, there's like a big ass click in this. But yeah, I like the whole this track is nothing without this top loop. How much? Wow, that energy is so different. Fat snare, I love that snare. Yeah, that's just me. I don't even know what I turned on there. I automated something. There's a lot of stuff being automated. Either like an EQ or something. What's the processing on the snare? I mean, it's just a really good sample that I made. It has already been like crazy processed, so there's literally nothing on it but a frequency shifter and an EQ. This is the sample, and then I just pitch shifted it down to whatever this track's. This track's in B. I think the snare's out of key. I thought this track was in A sharp. I don't know, dude. Keys aren't real. Yeah, the snare's out of key. Whoops.
I ain't playing with you, motherfuckers.
Oh God, what did I do? Yeah, but all my drums get like pretty slammed. So a little bit of glue compression, really just like slamming into a soft clipper. There's not much like actual compression happening. And then drove into a saturator, able to drum bus like a teeny little bit. It's only on 20%. And usually it's actually louder or like more transient. I don't have the neutron on this PC, but any transient shaper will do. A teeny little EQ. And there's like a good amount of effects going on in the background. Oh, it's literally just like massive. Wow, that sounds horrible. Effects. Little bed. Just like pretty basic little layer. What's that patch? We could open it. It's just fixins. What is fixins? I don't know. Remind me after I show the breakdown. I'll open the audio file. Little breakdown. Switch up the drums a little bit. These are more like, I don't know. Oh. Little build. There is a little change in the patch at the end. Bam. That like really, I feel like that really like dials in the like Nicky Romero or like Alesso era of like 2013 like for chord progressions. I don't know why. I love these chords.
I ain't playing with you, motherfuckers.
Yeah, same patch, just like another different setting. I think I like turned OTT on and like riffed or changed the riff settings or something. And then it has that like kind of like bongo thing in the background. Why'd you call it Playtime? Yeah, mostly because of the vocal, but it's also just like for me it was like this feels like this project feels like a playground of like all my influences and just like heavy bass stuff, but like really slappy drums. Like obviously the the big room like melodies and like playful vocal chops. I don't know. Like I love these kind of style tunes where it just feels like a mix mash of like different parts. That layer doesn't sound distorted in context because like so when I'm soloing things, they usually sound a bit different than they do in the mix because of like the group processing. So everything gets ran through this group process, which I ended up having to EQ a lot. There's like a lot of like little stuff that made me mad. And then it gets slammed through like trash, which this preset, whatever it's called, add muscle, I think, just slams stuff. So it's got OTT and saturator and then trash on the whole group. So things don't sound like they're things sound differently in levels when I'm soloing them versus when they're all playing together and getting like shoved through this group. What else is on the group? Just like reverb throw stuff, filtering, a little more EQing, some imaging, like a tiny bit of imaging. Yeah. Sidechain, a little bit more EQ. That's just rolling off the lows. Sidechain with shaper box. And then a bit more imaging here. This is exciting. Nothing crazy else in this patch. What is this patch? Oh, that's just the word. Yeah. Kind of a simple project. I love every sound you make. Thank you, man. No Harmer. I should get Harmer on this. I literally just got this rig, so I need to download a bunch of new stuff, including like Reason Rack and Harmer. What's on the main bass bus? This all this that I was just showing you is like the drop bus. Yeah, EQ, OTT, saturator, trash, and then these are just like filters and reverbs for transition stuff, automation. Yeah, that's all. Like the drop is where everything is, and then the master. You can kind of check it out before and after. Probably not going to hear much. Just louder. Not much going on like that you can hear besides just getting a lot louder. Rolled off the super lows, took out a little bit of low mids, rolled off the sides on the lows, pulled out a little bit of probably like what 4K. Yeah, tend to do that a lot. But I do it, yeah, and then I get a little bit more. I think these are the exact same. Maybe it's different. No, it's a little bit different. Yeah, pulling out a little bit more of the low mids, and then also I was just like fishing for frequencies. Effin multi-band. This thing just makes stuff a lot brighter. Blue soft clipper, another soft clipper, and then Pro L with a teeny bit of gain. And then minus. I always like try to remember to pull my tracks down like minus 0.3. I feel like that's just like an old habit, but I don't know if it still does anything. It used to do stuff when you would run like really hot digital files through like analog systems. Sometimes it would like clip the actual system if your track was like close to 0. But yeah, and that's the whole tune. Pretty hot. She's running hot for sure. Meow, meow, meow. Any random questions about this tune before I show you guys like 20 new IDs? What about -4 less feels rise to your ears? I don't know, man. I find all my tracks, even if I'm not looking at the meter, I end up pushing them. Like maybe it's just the way I mix or how my buses are set up, but I always end up around -4 to negative like 4.5. Is this stamp later? Yeah, I'll probably save the VOD. If you want to just DM me. You always mix at 0. I don't mix to like anything. You clip your drums. I don't know. I don't look at my into like my bus layer levels at all. I usually just kind of like have a certain idea of where I want things to sit. I definitely tweak it a lot, but I mean we can look. So the pre-master is probably clipping like fuck. Oh, not even. Yeah, it's like 6 dBs over, which is like nothing. The drums are, yeah, the loudest part of that. So the drums are running pretty hot, and they're probably actually even hotter than. They're probably actually even louder than that says. It says 5 dBs here. Because I'm missing the transient shaper. So yeah, my drums are easily the loudest thing in my mix, and I rarely hear a track where I'm like the drums are too loud, maybe too harsh, but like I love drums that are just like smashed. For the processing on the chord stacks, yeah, there's like nothing on it. It's just like it's all. I feel like all chord progressions are just about like the actual voicing and then the patch. So this is the. It's literally just like rebalanced with an EQ and an OTT. Yeah, definitely. Do you do the distortion in the master or since you make the sound? Definitely the distortion's probably in the mix. Maybe a teeny bit of like crunch comes from clipping on the masters. The kick is loud as fuck, but it punches through. Yeah, the kicks. I like my drums really loud. How long are your kicks? Usually very, very short. I don't like having a lot of like even that is like let's see. Probably like here. Oh god, I'm all messed up. So that'd be a quarter note, right? Am I tripping? Yeah. That's a quarter note. That'd be an 8th note. So yeah, it looks like about a 16th note. Yeah, almost exactly a 16th note. So there's not a lot of bass in these. I find you don't really need any bass in your. There's like the pump of it, but it hits really, really fast. But just because like I want my sub to do most of the work. And in this patch in most of my tracks, I have a dedicated sub, but in this, like, I don't know, something about it, the bass and the actual patch itself was just like working well. The attack on the kick, yeah, I like really, really punchy drums. Do I record all my own vocals? For my sample packs, I do. This one is from an unknown source. Well, I know where it's from, but this was a stem from another track, but it is yeah, I just stole it from an acapella.
I ain't playing with you motherfuckers. I ain't playing with you motherfuckers.
You probably won't be able to tell it. You'll never be able to tell it on the way I like process stuff. Little thump works fine. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it depends what track, kind of like vibe you're going for. If you're going for like heavier stuff, obviously you kind of want some more heavier transients. Nice. 145 beats per minute. Playtime completed. Fun little tune. I think I got like everything. Ton of effects. Gross. Hate looking at that. Would you release the stems on Discord? Probably not. Is it you talking to Sample Pack? It's me and one of my buddies. And then for the first pack, it was 3 of us, and then the second pack, it was just me and another guy, and like process them. All right, let's check out some new tunes. You think Effin times Muerte would sound like? It would probably sound insane. His stuff is like ridiculous. Definitely been inspired by the way he like uses space and like distortion. All right. What do we got? Let me pull out some music. I wrote this yesterday, and I'm really hyped on it. Damn, I didn't think I'd share this, but I kind of want to show it because I like this tune a lot. Yeah, new IDs. Yeah, I have so much stuff I'm sitting on right now. Like, I think I'm releasing I've got a single and an EP coming out in the next 3 months. So like, it's basically like a tune every month for the next like 7 months. It won't exactly work like that because like there'll be a single and then there'll be an EP. But it averages out to like a tune a month. Like, it's crazy. Take me, sorry, I already out. Yeah, I know this is different, a little bit different. Any quick tips against writer block? For me, I like to either find new music like way out of my range of stuff I would make. Like, depending on what you make, just make like hip hop beats if you make like dubstep or in a brand new sound design technique. Honestly, what I find myself going to like YouTube channels that I would watch like 8 years ago, and still finding like crazy sound design stuff, or like just a different watching someone else work is like a really good way to just get your mind out of like being stuck, because usually when you have writer's block, it's usually because you keep like doing the same thing. Would love to hear them unprocessed. Oh god, no you don't. Playtime's first song of yours that I heard. Amazing sound design, amazing sound. Oh, thank you, appreciate it. You got about 20 songs sitting. I mean, I have like 100, but I have like 20 IDs that I've like recently made that I'm kind of hyped on. But this year I've definitely been making a ton. Came back from Astro, so inspired. The live music out there is insane. Yeah, it's true. I made this yesterday. I'm really hype on it. Actually, I think I'm gonna change the name to Melt, and that'll make sense when you hear it, or probably when I tell you.
Take me in your
That one is absolutely crushed. Yeah, I think once I get the like response, the chords right, it's gonna, yeah, once I get the rave stabs sitting right, they don't sit right now, but I want it to be like rave stabs plus tear out stabs. That's what it's doing here. And I'm like, damn, I don't think I've heard anyone kind of do like that. Just like right on top of each other.
take me in your
Yeah, I like that one. That's a fun one. It's like cheese, but like Tear out version. Jeez. How do I write that in a day? Dude, I wrote that in 3 hours. I was going in. Oh god, I don't remember the names of these. This is needs a lot of work, but I think it's super. Well, besides the drop, this is like close. Shout out Splice for the vocal. Like everything to me, I love this track. Besides the fucking main, it's like too, I don't know, froggy. The old school vocals, yeah. That one's in the works. It needs a lot of work, but it's a cool idea. This is never coming out, but it's fun to play shows. Kind of like, I don't know. It's kind of like basic, but it's really fun to play out. This one I made for bass cannon. I like this a lot. I'm probably gonna steal the sound design. Bounce, bounce. Make them bounce. That part right there, I love it. Like it feels like kind of Must Die, but like a little crunchier. Bounce. Yeah, that was a bootleg of Destroy Bounce. I made it just for Bass Canyon. Let's switch up the pace a little bit. Ooh. I showed this on like my Insta and my Twitter like a few months ago, and like people went nuts for it. It's like halftime stuff. How do you get better at sound writing, musicality in your songs? So it is. I don't know, man. Like that's a really tough question, just because it like takes years to do. But if you want to get better at sound design, learn every single audio effect in like your DAW. Like learn all of them and what they do, and then also how to like combine them in weird orders to get weird sounds. Because you can make almost any sound. Like I feel like I can make most sounds. That sounds like a little pompous, but I feel like I like when I hear a sound, I have like a good idea of how like to approach making something like that. Just because I'm like super comfortable with all the stock plugins. Is this 92? What the fuck? 90. Any national shows? Not yet. I do have like a bunch of shows coming up or about to announce. Baltimore. I think Baltimore got announced today. Nocturnals next week. Oh god, all the rest are like unannounced, but a couple East Coast stuff. There's a bunch of stuff in the works, but it's all like about to be announced. YouTube in practice? Yeah, honestly true. Yeah, here's some halftime stuff.
Back.
Wait, is it 90? What BPM is this? Is it 87? No. There it is. It is 87.
Back. No.
Where'd I live for Nashville? LA.
No. What I'm on the back. No. Back. What I'm on the back. Back on the scene. No need to practice. Back on the scene. No need to practice. Back on the scene. No need to practice. Back on the scene. What I'm on the back. Yeah. Back on the scene.
Oh! God, I love this tune. This shit does not hit live, I'm not gonna lie. It's in some crowds it does, but like, damn, dude. The halftime stuff is so fun, but like, I don't know, it's such a weird vibe. Dude, wait, the second drop is kind of nutty. I'll show you guys a little bit, because I don't want to spoil it. Oh! Yeah, that one's, don't worry, that one's signed and coming, but you'll never guess where it's coming out. What is this? Oh, this is another tune I made just for Bass Canyon. Yo, dude, this makes me so happy seeing this. Let's go. It's coming, it's coming. It won't be for a couple months. Shut up. This one, yeah, this is a little edit I made just for Yale Canyon. Was this 145?
Stop.
Yeah, that was like me trying to recreate the vocal, because like the vocal is like all my own sound design, or not sound design. It's like a sample that I reprocessed. But I was trying to get that like choppy vocal in your head style. And I feel like I got kind of close. That one's kind of fun to play out. Oh god, I have like a full EP of stuff. I don't know if I want to show you guys yet. What this is? Oh, let's just. Oh. Nice. What this is? Oh no, that was for a project. Oh god, wait, this is my favorite ID right now. Damn it. Do you guys really deserve this? You guys better stream and like and follow me. No. Actually, hearing that now with you guys, I know exactly what I want to change. I need to change the hats a little bit. It needs to be a little more splashy. Would it piss you guys off? That's all these patches are wavetable. Dude, wavetable is the sauce, trust me. What did I call it? Spectral rip. Shout out Joe B's racks. If you don't have Joe B's racks, you will learn so much. Oh, wait, but I'll play the second drop real quick. That's just like what a wacky little tune. What a crazy little tune. Yeah, most of those, I think actually all those sounds are. Dude, wavetable's nutty. You want to know the wavetable trick? Just process it a teeny little bit. Oh wait, that's not even the whole chain. Wait, there's the rest. You gotta have the Joe B racks. Have you messed around with grain scanner? Yeah, I think I have grain scanner. The stupid. Oh, that's actually a good idea. Jean. Mr. Jean. Oh, this got signed. Oh, you want to hear the song I'm working on with Sully? Is this the one? I'm not sure if this is the one the most recent one. Is this 130? It is.
Switched up my flow. Yeah.
Ooh, super chuggy. That one's been ripping too. I won't play the second drop. It's kind of crazy. What's this? Oh yeah, this is just like, oh, this is me messing around with this crazy Max MSP Max for Life plugin that some guy made that I was like kind of nutting over.
Static. 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 Static.
Wait, not this one.
Static.
Not that. Hold up. Is it this one? No, I already played you guys that. Oh, here it is.
I'm sick with it.
That's a fun. I like that tune a lot. I think that's some shit I would like play if I got booked for like WCON Fest. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
I switched up my flow. I switched up my flow.
Switched up my flow. Switched up. Switched up my flow. Switched up.
Yeah. Switched up my flow.
Nice.
We don't give a fuck.
Nah, trash. Oh god. What this is? Is this just?
I got my. And what you know? I got my. Yeah. Act stupid, stupid. I got my. What you know?
The new Stupid's better. That was the old Stupid. It's weird. I like have like, I have like, I feel like I make a certain song like 3 times. Or like I have an idea for a song and I have to make it like 3 times, and on the 3rd time I like finally get it right. I don't know if that really makes sense. Bass. This was I kind of made this like play out, but it kind of is trash. It's like a fun idea, but it didn't really end up. I didn't really like the mix. Oh! Damn! Effin! Making beats too?
And it goes a little something like this.
It was the SpongeBob.
Something like this. Like it's like. Nah, like it's like. Nah, and it goes a little something like this. Like it's like.
Banished to the hard drive forever. I originally had a different draw.
And it goes a little something like this. Like it's like. Nah, like it's like. Something like.
Yeah, there's some Joe B plugs in there. I couldn't get like the like harmonics right on that one, so it just died. What this is? Oh wait. Oh yeah, more stuff that's forever on the hard drive that I'm like obsessed with. I have stuff that like merges this stuff and bass stuff. Don't worry. I have like an EP of it coming up. That's so cool. I like that. I like just like having a progression evolve like that. So different than bass music. Ooh. I don't know. I just can't show you guys this EP yet. Is this the beginning? Yeah, that was the beginning of that collab. Yeah. This is actually kind of a fun tune. It's like weird.
Yeah, yeah. 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 Yeah, yeah. 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 Yeah.
That's some fucking karate. What this is? Ooh, damn, bro! I try to get all ground on this. I need a wave producer or something, or I don't know.
I tried for you. I tried for you. I tried for you. I tried for you.
I feel like there's a lot of cool ideas in that one. What this is? Oh, this is me trying to be vile.
Yeah.
Slash ominous. I think the only good thing about my music recently has been the snares. I will stand by that.
Attention please. Attention please. Fire has been reported in the building.
Peter Pan type beat. Cringe. Oh wait, this was I think this was the very first version of Playtime. Oh wait, no, it's sounds the same, but the sub's like fucked up. What's Walmart ominous? Oh, that's where I got the drums from. Trash. Actually trash. But did get some good hats out of it. That's all that matters. Even if you make the worst ideas ever, if you have one good thing, then that's a success. That's all that matters. Ugh, a lot of good ideas in that one. Meow, meow, meow. That was for company. Oh, a cat.
It's over now. 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 It's over.
That's a cool idea too. Let me get back to some banger stuff. This one's really fun to play out.
You know the West Coast. Blaze it up. You know the West. Straight West Coast.
What a silly little ballad. Yeah, these are all from the sample pack killer. They're just like, I don't know, they're just sitting right now.
Once again. Once again. Once again. Make your brains flat. Now peep the. Make your brains flat. Once again. Make your brains flat. Once again.
There's just like a collage of like strange sounds.
Straight from the underground. Straight from the underground. Underground. Straight from the underground. Yeah.
How did puzzle giveaway go? I think I'm not even sure if they've been notified. I think Disciple is handling all that. I honestly have no idea. I'm sure they'll tell me like when they ship them out or whatever. All right, well that's like 20 IDs, I guess. It's cool seeing what you guys react to because the ones that you guys like the most, I also like the most. This one that I wrote yesterday, I feel like was pretty hype. Stupid got pretty hype. Practice at like halftime one. I feel like I had the best reactions too, and that's good because those I want to put all those out.
Take me in your
Yeah, I really want to work on that because I feel like once I get the stabs placed right, then it'll sound like perfect. I literally might have to like take the patch from cheese, make the cheese stabs work. You be streaming more often? I always try to, and then shows and like music get in the way. It depends. Like it's hard to like think of stuff to stream for you guys, you know? Like I could always just like sit down and make a tune. But is that what people want to see? I don't even know what you guys want to see. Could always do we could always do feedback, make a tune. So it needs a transient layer. It's got a fat transient layer. Wow. Make tunes? Yeah. Type beat requests? Yeah. Did you release some dust collecting IDs somewhere? No, because like I don't know. I always feel like holding on to them. They always end up finding a place, whether it's like me taking an idea from it, or like or turning it into a collab. Like this tune I've been sitting on for like 2 years is finally coming out. And I've been obsessed with it. I was like, I don't know, should I change it? Should I scrap it? Should I, do whatever? But it finally like found a home, just because of like I don't know how things worked out. Like me releasing some of the weirder tracks, like the wow, that's awesome to see all the artworks besides Cabbage. Cabbage still fits in though. I still need to find someone who can do merch for this stuff. It's really hard to like translate art ideas into actual merch because stuff looks a lot different on Fabric. But releasing like the Walk Me Home remix, which was like super weird, not weird, but like definitely different for me. But I still think like you could tell it's me. I don't know. I have a certain production way I like to do stuff. I hope that people could tell it was me. But like releasing that like opened the doors for some other people to be like, oh, we'd like to hear some like not chill like chiller stuff from Effin. Like, let me see if I can find one to play you guys. Which one should I play? This one's kind of coming out soon, and I've been teasing, and I've been playing it a lot in sets, so it's fine. I'll just skip like the verse.
When all these places are painted with you, the river at night and the walls of my bedroom,
Now take this tune.
even my body is painted with you. I hope that you're painted too.
That's a really fun one. So I've got an EP of that stuff. Sort of. Some bangers, some heavy bangers, some vocal bangers. Oh, the Jikwi ID? Yeah. It still needs a lot of work. I've been playing out a lot. It says Final V too. I want to change a couple things on my end. Who puts intros on tunes? God damn it. Jordan?
Yeah, I'm putting work on it. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
That Jikwi bounce. Blah, 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 blah. Here's another. I'm changing the whole vocal on this one too. Nah, maybe, but.
Try to keep you around. I'll hunt the castle.
And I gotta figure out the vocal on this one. We're changing a little bit. Some like 130 heavy stuff. Alright, well I just showed you guys pretty much everything I've ever made. Wow. Playtime out now on Disciple. Stream it up. There she is. Pretty good so far for only being out 6 days. That's hype. Oh, that's a resubscribe. Thank you so much. Yeah. So a bunch of shows getting announced soon. I'm putting up a flyer in a couple of days with like the next couple run of shows. And maybe we'll stream again if I get around to it. I'm gonna try to. I always say that. What else? What else, chat? Are we good? Are we chilling? How long? Oh my! It's almost been 2 hours. Nice. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. It's always fun doing the breakdowns. If I remember, I'll chop out the breakdown section from the VOD and upload it in that massive folder with like all the breakdowns I've done for all my tunes. Unreal, how and DM do I get anyone to give a shit about my tunes? Honestly, dude, just like consistent releasing and just like doing it on your own. Like I know it seems like really difficult, but I've seen so many artists like blow up in the past year. Even during the COVID, like watching like ISOXO and Knock 2 blow up, watching I don't know, let's just see who I follow recently. Literally I just found this guy who has 400 followers. He makes like the craziest stuff. John Casey's been blowing up. Hole obviously is like bigger than me. He's massive. Heritage. Like all these guys have been like in the past 2 years. Liney. All these guys in the past 2 years, even if they've been releasing music before that, like they've just had standout years just because like they were really consistent. You know, they're always consistent with their sound. They came out hot. Yeah, I met him in Chicago. He was super cool. Line so far. Yeah, he's got like a new ID with Peekaboo. That's like pretty nutty too. I'm pretty sure it's like you can hear it on someone's Twitter. Like that's all it takes. All it takes is like a couple dope ass tunes, and then like artists start following you. They want to work together. You know, labels hit you up. Like it happens really quickly. So you just can't get discouraged. You can't worry about like the end result. You just got to be consistent. And like I'm putting out music because I like making music and like releasing it for yourself. But every artist does for like a long ass time, unless you come in with like some super hot game plan. And usually the artists that come in with some crazy like game plan and like a backup team have already like had a project taken off. Very the best other producers. My tunes don't really get a lot of plays. Yeah, I mean that's like everyone is. Self release or label release. I would just start off self releasing. Like Adeptus, I played out your tune because it's a remix of my tune. Like artists will hear remixes of their own tunes and they like to play it out, and other DJs will hear remixes of like bigger songs if they kind of like pop around. So I wish can I just see just the tracks that I don't want to see like my unreleased stuff. Like I started popping off with like my like yeah, this tune has like way more stats than any of my other stuff. Is like 3 years ago. My like remix of Louder, which I don't even play anymore, but like a bunch of artists would play out, and that would like kind of get me in the door. So it helps. It helps to like do remixes of like older, bigger songs because the crowd will know that, and then they'll hear like your style. I feel like that helped me a lot. Is like starting off and being like, okay, I'm just gonna remix a bunch of like popular tunes, and like so people can like see my style on it. Like and nothing else, you know, because it's way easier to click on a tune that you already know, rather than like seeing like someone's original on SoundCloud, because like that's all like the feed is. It's just like so like I don't know. I just like scan through stuff and see if I like will recognize a track of like a remix that I'll like a remix of a song that I'll know or something. Like there's so much music. Like this is only 4 hours and there's like 30 tunes, man. It definitely is easy to get lost in like the repost chain world. Cool artwork is huge now. Yeah, I ended up like if you look at this, it basically has like very little resemblance to what I'm doing now. You don't have to like, you could change your art style at any time. I feel like this this now that like when people see it, people are like, oh, it's Effin, it's Effin, it's Effin. Even when we don't say the name or anything, I'm like, that's what Disciple did, which was like one of the best feelings ever. Because I'm like, oh, that's sick. Your artwork of branding so clear, dude. It wasn't for the longest time. I literally just sat down one day and was like, okay, I'm gonna find one image and then base my entire branding off of that. And it was, I'm pretty sure it was Ugly God. He still has, yeah. Look. That's it. I based my entire branding off of this image. Because I'm like, okay, that's funny, it's ironic, but it's also like combining two different styles. Like the dirty, crunchy, grungy shit with like maybe a little more pretty, or like for me, it's like usually like the vocals, like the rave vocal kind of stuff, or like some crazy, chord stab stuff. Leaked. Effin branding leaked. Was it the octopus tentacles? I don't know. I feel like it was like a perfect combination as well. It's like kind of slimy and gross. I feel like we just wanted to make it like an obvious combination of like the weirder stuff and then maybe more like prettier objects, and that's where like the pinup figures come in. I don't even remember where the octopus tentacles came from. It might have been when we did Uncomfortable. I think this was no, we didn't even use it in that. When did we use it? Was it for the Never Say Die EP? It might have been for the Flashback EP. This might have been the first time they were used, and then I was like, oh, it's perfect. Because I don't know, that like, it goes with everything because you can kind of just wrap it around stuff. Did you like Calamari? Calamari. Yeah, sure. Pretty good. I like everything. All right. I'm gonna hop off and work on that tune a little bit more. If any of you guys are going Nocturnal, be there. I'll be there both days next week. And then another surprise show that should be announced soon. And then I'm doing a couple direct support stuff on the East Coast, a couple headline stuff. That's all getting announced very, very soon. Yeah. Hope you guys like the Playtime. It's like awesome seeing the response to it. Like I feel like a lot of new people are like discovering Effin, which is really cool. Shout out Disciple for believing in the tune. It's awesome. Gonna get you in the tune. Yeah, thank you guys. All right, I'm out. Peace. If you want, oh yeah, someone asked about mentoring. Hit me on Twitter DMs, and just if you want to do like one-on-one mentoring stuff. Other than that, GG's. Love you guys.